Hi Pisces, Vince here for 7D Tarot. Welcome to your reading. Today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy, and I'll see who's coming and going. Now, if you have a certain amount of money you'd like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. And stay tuned until the end of your reading. We'll all use oracle cards, and I'll pull your affirmation for today and a final message from your spirit guides, tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. See what we got going on for you today. Wow, so a lot of new energy, a lot of new perspectives, a lot of new vision. Right now, Source is telling you got the sun and you also have the Knight of Pentacles. Anything you touch is about to turn to gold, right? You are in a high vibration, high frequency, and by doing things with passion, joy, bliss, that all that energy that resonates with you, there's no way you can go wrong. When you're in this vibration that you're in, the right thing turns into, the wrong thing turns into the right thing. You can do no wrong. That means if you start a business, it will be successful. If you ask someone on a date, they will say yes. If you go join that spin class, that yoga class, you'll meet Romeo. All of these things will happen for you. And a lot of times, we may not always be in this vibrational frequency. So the fact that you're in this vibrational frequency right now, I would be jumping for joy. If you're going to buy a lotto ticket, if you're going to go start something, now is the time to do so because you are just radiating this love. Now, very interesting because you also have the Devil and the Death card, and this is a gentle reminder that the only thing you should possibly fear in life is fear itself because it's procrastination, hesitation, and stagnation. Right now, Source is telling you in order to clear this energy, strive for progress and not perfection. Right now, your angels are telling you that there's a lot of things you wanted to do in your life, but you didn't do it out of fear of failure and rejection. And you got to understand that when you strive for progress, you don't have to worry about that. So I'll give you an example. Imagine you want to start a business, but you're scared that you may lose money. Perfection. Imagine you want to ask someone on a date, but you're scared of rejection, right? You don't want to do that. So right now, Source is telling you, you are lucky to be wrong. Imagine if you're wrong. What does being wrong mean? If you're wrong means that you just found out a way to make your life better. That's all it means. That's why learn on the way. On the way is the best way to go, right? Just learn as you go. And right now, Source is telling you, like for me, like I hope I'm wrong. Anytime I figure something out, like I'll be like, oh, this diet's the best diet. I'll be like, I hope I'm wrong because that means that's going to get even better. You see where I'm going with this? Don't fear nothing. The only thing you should possibly fear is fear itself, which is nothing more than an illusion. It's actually excitement. Now you got the Eight of Cups and the Four of Cups. Your inner child is telling you to walk towards it. It has something it wants to tell you, right? It is essential for your inner child to feel safe. Right now it feels uncertain, a little bit wobbly. Maybe it's not getting the attention it deserves. You got to understand, you have your ethical ego, your higher self, your angels and guides, and your inner child. If your inner child is scared, that means you're scared. Now, one trick that I love to use to make sure that my inner child feels good is I always visualize myself holding my inner child's hand, like Vince when he was 6, and then I visualize myself saying the following words. Hey, it's me, your older brother. You have nothing to worry about. I'm here to protect you. I'm going to make sure you're okay for the rest of your life. You never have to worry or want a thing again. I am here for you now. You're safe. You're going to feel this sigh of relief. Immediately fear is going to go. Fear of anything you have in your life. So your inner child dictates whether or not you're confident enough to do stuff. Right now, using this trick, you're going to be pleasantly surprised about how good it makes you feel. This is how you resonate with your source energy. This is how you tap into your vibrations that attract your tribe to you, right? And right now, Source is telling you using this inner child trick is really the method to get this done. Now, I use this trick at least once or twice a week, right? Once or twice a week, I visualize myself holding my inner child's hand. Even when I am not really scared of anything, I still do it, right? You just got to brush up on this. And it's almost like, imagine if you didn't walk for a week. You know how to do it, but it's just a little bit more difficult. That's what's going on here. Now you got boundaries, healing, manifestation, ascension, abundance, and reflection. Right now, Source is telling you to set this healthy boundaries for yourself because there's some sort of healing that needs to be taking place. Right now, Source is telling you that you're being too hard on yourself. Don't tell yourself, why did I do this? Why did I not do this? You did everything the way you were supposed to. You collected data. Any ups and downs or turbulence that you may have, that was nothing more than adversity introducing you to who you truly are in a very good way. If you didn't go through it then, you'd have to go through it now. Now is the time that you collected that data. So really look at it as if you did not waste time and now you know what you should be doing next. So that's the first step. Now, I also do see here a major transformation in your life that is going to help you ascend and bring abundance that is your birthright into your life. And Source is telling you right now during this time frame, find joy in ordinary things, strength and simplicity, and make sure that You are quantum entangling with being a voice and not an echo. Be a voice, right? Be your genuine, authentic self. This is how you are likable, approachable, and attractive. Everyone loves you when you are you. Wear your hair the way you want. Wear your nails the way you want. Watch the shows that give you excitement. Eat the food that makes you feel good. If chicken and broccoli does not excite you, do not eat chicken and broccoli. Eat something that does. Trust me, right? Make it work. Find a way to spice it up. Even in romantic life, if you're in a relationship and you're settling, you got to ask yourself, what can I do? How can I have a conversation with my spouse and let them know a way to make life more interesting for us? You know what I mean? You don't have to break up, but you got to find a way to make things more romantic if that's what needs to happen. Same thing with your job. And right now, source is telling you by doing so, by taking that time to reflect, you are going to be able to manifest everything you're looking for in your life. And by choosing kindness over judgment, not being hard on yourself, because your mind is always eavesdropping on what you have to say, by taking some time and reflecting, by taking some time and not judging yourself and really focusing on what you want and what you don't want, now you're going to be able to have a clear cut, almost like a strategic approach to your life, 1 year, 3 year, 5 year, 10 year game plan. And now everything you're looking for will become very effortless for you. It's no more like trying to force reality, but a lot of taking possession of it. Now, you also have Temperance and the Page of Cups. So there's a signal, a message coming from your angels and guides in the form of an image or feeling, and it's going to come from the quantum field, the mystical realm, the spiritual world. Right now, Source is telling you that during this time, they're going to help you celebrate small victories. So they're going to help you see a dip into the future. You're going to be able to see yourself, successful, doing something that you love, monetizing a passion, inspired action. And then once you get that feeling, they want you to pursue it, because it's one thing to have knowledge, it's another thing to execute, right? So for example, to give you vision of creating a product that you'll be able to sell and make a ton of money, something that you're passionate about. Then it's up to you to put it into production, right? Type in how to put product into production. So then this is just an example. But your angels and guides are telling you they're going to show you what to do, and then they want you doing it, because right now there's some sort of unsustainable energy. Maybe you're going to a job you don't want to be at, or right now you're making money doing something that's not sustainable and you're going to quit soon. So your guides are telling you right now that they're going to help you out and to embrace and welcome this energy, but also to clear up any energy right now that might be causing a jam signal between you and them. Remember, they can only speak to you when you're in a high frequency. Imagine you're in a building, third floor, seventh floor. Now imagine third dimension, seventh dimension. In order for you to communicate, you have to go to them. Their dimension is happiness, peace, and joy. It's a feeling. It's not a physical space. There's no space or time in the other realms. You just have to feel happy in order to communicate with them. Whenever you feel what Earth feels, which is chaos and stimulation, they cannot interfere. So that's why it is essential for you to go to them. Take an elevator up there, which really means close your eyes, sit in silence, and meditate, right? 5 minutes, right? Just stay quiet, and then they'll be able to communicate with you, give you guidance, tell you exactly what to do, and make your life very, very easy. All right, now let's dive right into your affirmation for today. Let's get some money and some love into your life. All you have to do is tap into the following affirmation, write down the following words, and make sure when you do this that you quantum entangle with this energy. And right now, Source is telling you to feel the words. Feeling is the secret. All right, so your affirmation for today is take it one day at a time. Write this down in the comment section right now. Let your angels and guides know you're ready. So right now, Source is telling you, a lot of times what happens is we get overwhelmed. Martin Luther King said it best. Don't look at the entire staircase. Look at the next step, micro step. What is the next micro step you can take? I'll give you an example. Imagine right now you are looking to lose some weight and you're telling yourself, how am I going to lose 20 pounds? How? First step, don't buy no more junk food. Second step, don't eat 2 hours before bed. Do you see where I'm going with this? And then the weight coming off will be a byproduct. So write this down in the comment section. Take it one day at a time. This is you embracing that you are welcoming help into your life and that you're not overwhelming yourself. Take it one day at a time. Write that down in the comment section. All right, now final message from your spirit guides. Let's see what the final message is. But right now they say, you might not know now, but you will. Look at that. The message is, think of someone very, very special to you. Now feel yourself bursting with love for them. Now mentally shower, drench, and soak them in that love. Now mentally shower, drench, and soak yourself in my love. Your spirit guides love you so much. Unconditional love is what they give you. You know how we love our kids, but our kids can cry sometimes and it might be annoying, but we still love them. Now check this out. Your angels and guides, they don't have an ego. They love you unconditionally. You are spirit's child. There is nothing you can do that is wrong. This is the love. It's a completely different love, unconditional love. You're going to feel this when the time comes and you're going to love it. It's unbelievable. Right now, shower yourself with that. Know that awaits you. That should excite you. You think planet Earth is fun? The graphics here aren't even good. Trust me. You're about to go see some real stuff and feel some real stuff and to be really excited for this. All right, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, love is your superpower.